Hi, so this is a long-term review of my Lowa Forces Z8 boot. Z stands for Zephyr. Front, side, rear, again side, and front. So these boots are nearing the end of their life, and a lot of people have questions as to the longevity of these boots. And although I've got multiple pairs of the same and have been using them in various terrain, I've used them in mountains, I've used them in snowbound areas also, and I've used them close to the sea also. So I really can't fault these boots much. However, there are certain areas where these boots do start falling apart, and that is what I want to discuss here. So as you can see from this boot, I have not been cleaning it much because I'm waiting for them to fall apart, which they just aren't. The leather quality remains, and there is nothing wrong there. The stitching also remains, nothing has gone wrong. So with the upper, it's bulletproof. The upper is very good, there is nothing wrong there. Even with so much abuse and rains in the mountains and close to the beaches also, or on the beaches also, nothing has gone wrong with the boots, at least in the upper department. Where it does start to fail is the polyurethane footbed and the rubber outsole. So the rubber outsole, you will find, has started to fall apart from regular use and abrasion in certain areas, but it is still wearable. However, the polyurethane, you will find, has developed cracks. So the polyurethane outsole has developed cracks in many areas, and here it is completely broken off also. Here also there are cracks coming, and in the midsole also you will find that there are cracks coming. So I'm waiting for these boots to fall apart. I have been wearing them off and on when I'm going on short trips, so that I do not end up in an embarrassing situation, but they haven't fallen apart yet. So the only actual problem with polyurethane boots is that the sole starts falling apart. But with Lowa boots, at least the upper is of good quality. Even with so much of stitching on the upper hasn't fallen apart at all. And neither has the waterproofing gone down. It's got a waterproof lining on the inside. The grey part is Gore-Tex. It's got branding also on the side. So the waterproofing is also intact. But however, the polyurethane sole starts to fall apart. I've had these boots for multiple years, and although I've got many boots, so I do rotate, but I've used these for at least four years plus. At one spot where the lace loop is there, synthetic loop, a little part of the thread has started coming off, but this still has a lot of life left in it. I'm sure this will outlast the sole. So anybody who's wondering about Lowa boots, especially the Zephyr lineup of boots, they do last, and they do last decently. The upper will not let you down. Only thing is that with some usage, in comparison to other soles which have got rubber and EVA midsoles, you will find that polyurethane soles do start to fall apart faster. But in totality, am I happy with the boot? Yes, I'm happy with these boots. Especially because when I bought these, the prices were slightly better. Now the prices have gone up and they've become very prohibitively expensive. On the other boot also, you will find that the sole, polyurethane sole, has started falling apart. It started coming off. Maybe I've got a month more of usage left in these. But not bad. I really like these boots, and I really like this color also. This is the sand color. So I've got myself another pair of the new ones. There are slight design differences, but I've already got myself a new one in case these do fall apart. Thank you.